We're going to keep the player reviews rolling, boys. Up next, we're going to go ahead and check out the Icon Upgrade Evolution card for Socrates. Socrates is a 91 rated card who stands at 6'4", has high medium work rates, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card as he can only play the center attacking mid position. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, we can see that the card is really well rounded apart from his defending. He does have 85 pace with 86 acceleration and 84 sprint speed. I would highly recommend a chem style to make him even more quick in game. 92 shooting, a phenomenal stat, 89 attacking positioning, 89 finishing, 94 shot power with 95 long shots. Now 92 passing is going to be a very important stat, especially if you want to go ahead and play him as a center attacking mid in game. He does have 95 vision with 91 short pass and 92 long pass. His passing in game should be extremely accurate. Now although the card does have 91 dribbling overall, he does only have 60 balance, which is a bit of a problem. Now he's probably not going to feel like the most quick and swift player, but some of his dribbling stats are still really solid. 98 composure, 96 ball control, 87 reactions, and 85 agility. And then last but not least, boys, 85 physical for the card, a huge part to his game. He does have 93 stamina, 85 strength, and 78 aggression. He is also 6'4" with the bigger builder, so his physicality is going to be really important. If we jump on over to Footman, boys, we can see that Socrates does have 7 different playstyles. He has the Flare playstyle plus, incisive pass, technical, trivela, aerial, tiki-taka, and first touch. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, there's probably 2 options that are going to work really well with the card. The first one is going to be the hot chemistry style. Now with the hot chemistry style, we are going to upgrade his pace, his shooting, and his physicality. It's going to give him 93 attacking positioning with 93 finishing. Should be extremely clinical. Another chemistry style that it's actually a pretty good shout, but I don't know how effective it's going to be in game, is going to be the engine. Now the engine is going to give him 89 agility with 99 dribbling as that subcategory, but he's still only going to have 68 balance, so I don't know if it's worth giving him the engine. And then the last chemistry style that you can go ahead and give the card is probably the Hunter. If you do want to go ahead and play him as a center forward in game, the Hunter is going to work really well with the card. It's going to give him 93 pace with 94 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. He does need that extra bit of pace in game. And again, his finishing 97 and his shot power 98. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Socrates card. We're going to be playing him at the center forward position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1. We are coming up against a pretty solid team. Jota, Barcola, Griezmann, Neymar, Trezeguet, Modric. It's a solid team. But yeah, boys, I can't lie. I must say that I'm really excited to test this card out. I think Socrates is going to be great whether you want to play him as a center attacking mid, center forward, or center mid. I feel like he's one of those icons that haven't been too desirable this year in FC24. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, he has really good dribbling stats apart from his balance. And yeah, boys, I'm not going to lie, he is a tad bit clunky on the ball. But I feel like you can still get the job done with him. Nice, Ben White, that's beautiful. I might want to test out his sprint speed a little bit. Now, we did go ahead and give him the Hunter. Nice little touch right there. Socrates all the way. We go for a trivela. That's a lovely finish, boys. Again, I feel like the Hunter, if you do want to go ahead and use him in a very advanced position, is going to work great with the card. Because he doesn't have the craziest of pace. His finishing is really good, but that extra pace is just going to make him a lot more OP. Socrates. Decent dribbling right here. I might actually whip it across to the back post. You know what, boys? Not a bad attempt right there. His crossing and his passing in general is really good. Nice little touch. Socrates. Look at the physicality right there, boys. No way is Tellez catching up. Good strength. Holding him up. We'll look for the cutback. Ooh, that should be an assist. Oh my god, boys. Decent play right there. Good strength. Running down the byline. Decent pace as well and a good pass. Nice. Let's see if we can maybe get Socrates in behind a little bit. Test out the sprint speed a little bit more. He hasn't really covered the run. The over the top through ball is good. Power shot first time. Why not? Socrates. Straight at the goalkeeper. I'm not going to lie, but it's a pretty decent attempt. Socrates. Nice little drop of the shoulder. And again. Good acceleration. We go for a chip. What a finish, boys. A little bit lucky, but we'll take it. Socrates, man, been very clinical as a center forward. Now, another thing that you can go ahead and do with Socrates is just play him as a center mid, like a very advanced center mid. I feel like he can definitely do the job there as well. He doesn't have the craziest of defending, but with this physicality, I feel like he can make up for it. Decent trivela right there. I might just try to touch it around Van Dijk. Hey, man, decent sprint speed right there. Could whip it in, but we're not going to. Socrates. Look at the strength, boys. I know that we fell over right there from that tackle, but the strength was good. Held up Van Dijk. I'm not going to lie, it's not half bad. Straight from kickoff. Holding off Barcola and Modric at the same time. 5-star weak foot. I choked, boys. I choked. The final defender got me. Now, this is actually going to be a pretty decent opportunity to test out a finesse shot. Now, we haven't tried out a finesse shot with Socrates, but we will try one out right here. Ball roll. Finesse shot. Decent shape to it. It's off of the post, boys. Very unlucky. His long shots are a huge part to his game. I feel like we're going to... Let's go ahead and switch it right here. We got a lot of space with Rico. Socrates. Heel to heel. Ball roll. Trivela. Good shape to it. That's good, boys. His trivelas are really good as well. Very consistent. Now, you're not going to score every single time, but you can definitely score like every other time with him. Socrates. Touch. Power shot. Oh, it's off of the crossbar, boys. So much power behind his shots. Socrates. Left stick dribbling. I mean, it's all right. Still with it. Socrates, ball roll, Trivela, good shape to it. That's another goal, boys. It's broken. His long shots are low-key broken. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good, man. I think so far, I prefer Socrates over Zola. We're coming up against an interesting team, I can't lie. A lot of good players, a lot of players. Socrates masterclass incoming. Test out his pass. Oh, maybe a power shot. Maybe another Trivela, good shape to it. That time, maybe just a little bit too much power, but again, very, very consistent. One more. Good attacking positioning. Good finish. Socrates, the man of the hour. He's cold, man. I can't lie. Now, he's currently going on the market for 250K. And then the cost of the evolution is 200K. But I think it's worth it. He's fantastic. All right, boys. We have another corner. And now I know that in this video, there's probably going to be a lot of long shots. But it's because Socrates are just really good at them. So why not incorporate it? Good shape to it. You know, like when an NBA player hits like a 3 from deep. That's kind of like what that shot was. Man, honestly, what a card. He's low-key broken. Let's maybe try to get Welbeck in behind Socrates. Over top through ball. You know what? The over top through ball was actually good. A good weight to it, but Welbeck kind of got pushed off the ball. Threw us off. Gonna maybe try to get Sterling in behind. We just have to time the over top through ball. He's actually covered the run. We're still playing it though. Socrates. Lovely over top through ball, boys. Literally inch perfect. The finesse shot's brilliant as well. That's a great assist. That's also another huge part to his game, man. Not only can he score goals, he can also create a lot of chances as well. He can also hit a lot of long shots. Okay. Got a little bit too excited right there. All right, boys. So in the second half of game number 2, we're going to go ahead and play him as a left-sided center forward, just so that we can test out some more of his finesse shots. Up against Koulibaly. Ball roll. Go for a finesse shot. Decent shape to it. Okay, so his finesse shots are, I feel like, a bit more inconsistent compared to his Trivelas. Good tackle. Socrates, lots of space right here. Now, we could maybe whip it into the back post. Sterling has so much space. He's pushing a lot of players forward. Outside of the foot cross. Brilliant, man. That's a lovely ball. Now, the one thing that's definitely worth it when it comes to playing him on the left-hand side is his 5-star weak foot. We'll take a penalty. Now, because he did win the penalty, we're going to go ahead and give it to him. He does have 99 pens. And we'll go top right. Yeah, wins the penalty, converts the penalty, boys. As a center forward, he's been great. Nice, that's a lovely step. Socrates, make that run. Now we need his pace for sure. Play to him. Touch. 5-star weak foot. Brilliant, boys. The 5-star weak foot is huge for the card. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new icon upgrade Evolution Socrates in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, a really, really solid player. Now, as you guys know, he is currently going on the market for like 250,000 coins plus the 200K for the icon evolution. It is 450,000 coins, which is a bit expensive. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail. Now, the 85 pace, we did give him a Hunter Chem style, so he does have 94 acceleration with 92 sprint speed. And in game, boys, him having like a bigger build, he was actually quite quick, which was nice to see. 92 shooting, boys, was a standout stat in my opinion. Now with the Hunter Chem style, his finishing in game was absolutely incredible. And a huge part to his game is his long shots, man. If you do want to go ahead and play him as a center mid, as a more advanced center mid, I feel like that would be great with his Trivelas and his power shots. 92 passing, another phenomenal stat for the card. I must say his passing in game was really solid. His crossing, short pass, and long pass. 91 dribbling was an okay stat. Now he isn't the most quick and swift player on the ball, but you can definitely still get the job done with him. 98 composure, 96 ball control, 87 reactions. It's really, really nice dribbling stats, but the 60 balance does kill it just a tad bit. And then last but not least, boys, and another huge part to his game is his 85 physical. Him being 6'4" with the bigger build, the 85 strength and 78 aggression. He is very strong on the ball. Now, as you guys probably already know, we did go ahead and give Zola a 9 out of 10 rating. I'm going to give Socrates a 9.1, man. I feel like he works really well in game. You can definitely play him as a center attacking mid. We ended up playing him as a center forward, and he did absolutely fantastic. And you can also play him him as a more advanced center mid. He can definitely bag you guys a lot of goals. He can also create a lot of chances, and that's something that I absolutely love about the card. With him being 6'4", he is an absolute tank in the middle of the pitch. If I had to choose one player to use in the icon upgrade evolution, I think Socrates is your best option, boys. And if you do have 200,000 coins, if you do have him untradeable in the club, I would highly recommend the evolution. But that is going to be the end of today's video, boys. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.